Evening time inside the mansion. Chika stood by the window, still in his office wear, staring out at the quiet street beyond the gate. His phone buzzed. He confessed. All charges filed. He read it twice, then slowly exhaled. Same time, in the guest house. Ruth scrolled through her phone. One headline jumped out at her. Billionaire's business partner arrested after failed assassination plot. She blinked, then sat back. No smile. Just peace. The next morning, in private room, Chika's residence. The two sat across from each other. No guards. Just silence between them. He slid a brown folder forward. She opened it slowly, a bank check. Her eyes widened, then shifted up. Chika leaned in. This is not pity. It's earned. And there's more if you'll take the role. She raised an eyebrow. Not a maid role. Something better. Strategy. Loyalty like yours is rare. Ruth didn't answer. But she didn't close the folder either. Meanwhile, in police interrogation room. Kelvin sat under flickering lights, wrists chained to the metal table. His voice cracked. The driver was mine. I paid him. But the girl, she ruined everything. The officer hit the record button again. Later that day, at Chika's living room. The mood in the house had shifted. There was music. Laughter. Plates clinking. Ruth passed through the hallway in a fitted blouse and trousers, hair neatly braided. She looked nothing like the maid from 2 weeks ago. Chika looked up from his seat as she passed. Their eyes met briefly. No words, just a silent exchange of respect. 3 days later, at company boardroom. The conference table was full. Executives whispered to each other as Chika stood at the head of the room. Some of you trusted the wrong man, he began, looking around. But someone else caught what none of us did. He turned toward the glass door. It opened. Ruth walked in, calm, confident, holding a slim tablet. A few gasps followed her into the room. Chika gestured to the empty seat beside him. Meet our new head of internal strategy. She nodded lightly, then sat. Evening time, at rooftop garden. The city lights shimmered below. 2 glasses sat between them. Chika broke the silence. You knew from the start. Ruth looked out at the skyline. I didn't have proof. Just instinct. He nodded. That instinct saved my life. She glanced at him. It saved more than that. It saved your name. Your legacy. They raised their glasses quietly. A breeze swept past them. Chika smiled faintly. Would have been easier for you to say nothing. Ruth sipped her drink. But I would have never forgiven myself. The end. Some people save lives by running. Others by staying. If this story touched you, subscribe to Kate's Tale for more true feeling moments. Where loyalty speaks louder than words.